Everybody sends their child to China, to grandparents. It is an acceptable trend in China. Everybody does it. People think it's normal, but it is not normal behavior. I don't want you to feel guilty. I just want you to stop. And my name is Lois Lee, and I've been working 47 years at the Chinese American Planning Council. I was very shy and quiet when I was a little girl. And then in second grade, the teacher called my father and said, does your daughter talk? Maybe she's mute. But it was because I could not speak English, because my parents only spoke to me in Chinese. But this one teacher really liked me a lot. They have an autograph book, like a yearbook, and the teacher wrote down, "Still waters run deep." Years later, when they had asked me to register for classes, what is your major? And the only thing that popped in my head was to be a teacher. Fire Department of New York. Butter and hamburger? I'm going to look at each child special. I will not reject anyone. The special needs kids, the satellite baby kids, the non-satellite babies, we don't separate them and label them. Everybody has a different family background, different story. We keep it together. Ding, ding. I have two satellite babies here. The researcher came from Canada, and she coined the term satellite babies. The children born in the United States, or could be born in any country, and then going overseas to grandparents to be raised. It could be by auntie or uncle too. And because the parents, is for economic reasons, they cannot have time to raise the children. 11, 12, yes. Back in maybe 2015 or 16, we have 10 or 12 classrooms. We went to every class, and then I said, how many children were born in the United States and you went to China, not for vacation, but maybe for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years? Then they raised their hand. It was more than 60% of the children were satellite babies. And then I asked them, how old were you when you came back? They said 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old, 6 years old. They remember. When they first come to America, I noticed that there are some behaviors in the children. The new language, new school, new friends, new house. They don't understand what's happening. They cannot reconnect with their parents. This boy is running around the room. He's kicking the teacher and he's hitting the other children. But the parents do not see that it's a post-traumatic stress. How can we turn these children around? They can't speak, so they're hitting. They don't have the words. Maybe they're stuck someplace and they have to call the fire. We will help you to develop your vocabulary, to explain your feelings and your thoughts. And our favorite song, what do we love to sing? Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Fastest way to learn English is to sing a song. You sing the same song every day. Then you take the jelly and you spread it. They love singing. Music is natural to them. We always sing with the children. We always tell a very interesting story to get them to think about the story, think about the ideas in the story. When you say ni hao, you make a friend. We always remember the culture. You're in America, you're an American citizen, we have Western culture, but we also have Chinese culture. Chinese now, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. More and more immigrants are coming in, and they're all having children here. It's even harder now because it's more expensive to live now. Everybody does it, but even Indian families and Spanish families, they say we all have the same problem. We understand that why you have to do it, but bring them back sooner. Don't wait till 5 years old. You have to understand that it's not simple for them to establish the family relationship. We always have parent workshops. You want them to talk, you want to express themselves. If they're too quiet, it's not good because you don't know what's going on inside. And then you have to talk to your child, have a bedtime routine, take them out to yum cha, anything. You can turn it around. Oh, there's my hug machine. Just spend time, show them love, and then they will respond to you. These books are written by 11 children, and 5 of the children were satellite babies. This little girl wrote, that night, we all sat under the glow of the moon outside and thanked our grandparents in China for taking care of us. Then we went inside and we turned on the moon lamp in my little brother Ping An's room. We don't need the money. I love being part of this unique family. That is my favorite part.